The click of a lock, the thud of a bag hitting the floor. 8 hours of meetings, deadlines, a face trained to show nothing. And then he sees the little face waiting at the door. Everything changes. The briefcase hits the floor, the tie comes loose, and something breaks open. His voice shoots up 2 full octaves, stretched, sing-song, completely unhinged. He is on the floor, face pressed to a 12-pound creature who could not care less about his title. What strange magic turns composed adults into something wonderfully, helplessly silly? And what is actually happening inside your dog's brain when they hear that voice? Researchers have a name for it. They call it dog-directed speech. A higher pitch, a slower, stretched rhythm, sentences that rise and fall like a lullaby. This specific sound pattern fires the reward center of your dog's brain directly. It is not an accident. It is not just you being silly. It is biology. The same way a newborn's nervous system responds to its mother's voice, your dog responds to yours. Think about the voice you use at work. Low, flat, carefully controlled. The voice that says, "I'm fine. Everything is fine. I have this under control." And then you walk through that door, and the voice that comes out is none of those things. Night and day, 2 completely different people, same body, different creature listening. Here's what your dog is not doing. They are not parsing your sentences. They are reading the shape of your sound, the curve of your emotion as it leaves your throat. Baby voice increases their attention and excitement by over 30%. Documented, repeatable, real. Every single time you use it, their nervous system wakes up and leans towards you. But here's the detail that almost nobody talks about. Your dog can tell the difference between baby voice meant for them and baby voice meant for a human infant. Their neural network is precise enough to map which sound frequency belongs to them specifically. That pitch is their name, their belonging, their proof that they are loved by this particular person. When you drop into that voice, something physical changes in both of you simultaneously. Both brains release oxytocin, the hormone that says, "I am safe. I am with someone I love." You reach towards them to comfort them, but the comfort moves in both directions at once. Psychologists have a term for what happens when you narrate your feelings to a non-judging listener. Your dog is that listener, patient, present, never once going to tell you that you are overreacting. So the nonsense you whisper to them in the kitchen at midnight is not nonsense at all. And this does not fade, not with age, not with a gray muzzle or clouded eyes. A 10-year-old dog responds to baby voice the exact same way a 10-week-old puppy does. Because the sound does not tell them how old they are. It tells them who they are. there is a dog, muzzle gone silver, each step placed slowly and with intention. She lowers herself onto the rug, eyes half clouded, but still watching the door, always watching. Her person comes and kneels beside her, presses one cheek against the silver fur, and says the old words. The exact same words from 10 years ago, the exact same ridiculous, perfect voice. The heavy tail begins to move, slowly, then less slowly, then with something like joy. And for just a moment, the old eyes fill with light, young again, fully, completely young. Time can slow them, time can gray them, but it cannot touch this. It cannot reach this frequency. There is a language that existed before language, before words were words. It is made of pitch and warmth and the precise shape a voice takes when it goes entirely soft. Two creatures, one frequency, floating between them like something visible and bright. The world outside this door is loud. It asks a great deal of you every single day. It asks you to be composed, to be capable, to keep the voice low and the face still. But there is this one space where you are allowed to become small and ridiculous and completely unguarded, where the voice that sounds most absurd is also the most honest voice you own. People may smile when they see you do it, when they hear what you sound like with your dog. But they are only seeing the surface. They don't know what is actually passing between you. In a world this loud, to be allowed to become a child again, in the eyes of someone who needs nothing from you but your presence, that is the most tender privilege two creatures can offer each other, to need no translation. Go find yours. They are probably already at the door.